Hi guys, welcome to Taco Tuesdays, KTC Xtra Foods and Hand Arnold. I am Erica of Erica's Joyful Oven, and today I'm going to share with you guys a really easy recipe to make some tasty chicken tacos. So I'm just going to wait just for a few seconds for the live to build. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I'm so excited for Taco Tuesdays. I love tacos. I love adding all the different flavors, and it just comes together to make this amazing tasting dish. Okay, so I'm gonna get started, guys. So today I'm making some tasty, delicious, really easy to make chicken tacos. So into my pan, I have a non-stick pan heating over a medium heat, and I'm gonna add in some Crisco vegetable oil, just about 1 tablespoon. Oh, I think I added in, yeah, that's about 2 tablespoons, but that's okay. All right, guys, so this is Crisco vegetable oil, and of course, the taco ingredients that we use today, guys, especially the taco shells, it's going to be on special all day today at Xtra Foods, so you guys could pick that up at your nearest branch. So here I have my chicken breast. I have 2 pounds of chicken breast that are very finely minced. I've cut it into tiny cubes. Now, you guys can also use minced beef or minced chicken for this recipe. And I'm going to season my chicken while the pan heats up with just 1 teaspoon each of grated garlic, ginger, and 1 teaspoon of finely chopped fine thyme. So I'm going to add that into the chicken. Hi, Patrice. So I see a lot of people watching. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Hi, Trisha. And I also want to add in some salt. Just about a teaspoon of salt goes into the chicken breast. So again, we're making chicken tacos. So you guys could let me know if you guys like chicken tacos, if you guys, what kind of chicken tacos you all like. Or I should say what kind of tacos you guys like. So I'm mixing together all of the chicken together with those seasonings. It's already so fragrant. And once this is mixed in and my oil is heated up, I'm going to go ahead and add the minced chicken into the pan. Hi, Lisa and Ricky. So my pan is just about ready. I could see a light steam coming out from there. So I'm going to go ahead and add my 2 pounds of seasoned chicken breast into the heated pan. You can hear that sizzle. There we go. So this is quite a bit of chicken breast, and this is going to give me at least 10 tacos. So I'm just going to give this a quick stir. And this is going to take about 2 minutes before I add in some other ingredients into there. And already, because of the seasonings that I've added, it's really fragrant and it just smells really, really good, guys. So hi, Marsha and Kelly. So today's video is courtesy Xtra Foods and Hand Arnold. You guys can check them out on Facebook. And I'm Erica of Erica's Joyful Oven. You guys can check me out as well. And we do have a hamper giveaway, guys. So in just a minute, I'll give you guys some details on how you guys can have a chance to win a hamper sponsored by Hand Arnold. So once this is mixed in, I'm just going to let it continue to cook just for about 2 minutes. And then I'm going to add in my remaining ingredients. So in the meantime, I'm going to show you all what I have my tacos. So I'm using a soft taco kit from Ortega, guys. And this is really, really good. This is a soft kit taco, guys. A soft taco kit. So it's going to be flour tortillas, which is perfect because when you're biting into this chicken, it's going to be all come together. Just a perfect texture. And so inside of this soft taco kit, you'll find some flour tortillas. And they smell really good already. Although they're packaged, it just has a nice fragrance to it. And I'm also going to add in, there we go. Also going to add in my seasoning packet. And I think I dropped my my taco sauce, guys. So inside of here, there's also a packet of taco sauce, but I'll grab that in just a second. So I am going to use my taco seasoning inside of the chicken in just a little minute. So now, guys, about that giveaway, let me tell you all you need to do is like Erica's Joyful Oven, Hand Arnold, and Xtra Foods Facebook page. And when you guys pick up your tacos ingredients on special at Xtra Foods today, you post a picture to the comments below, and one person would randomly be chosen and announced at next week Taco Tuesday. So be sure to pick up your ingredients at Xtra Foods and post your pictures in the comments below, and maybe you'll be that lucky person to win the hamper. So best of luck to all of you guys. So my chicken is starting to cook. You can see it's slightly changing color. Now this is going to take about 2 minutes on a stovetop. This light's a little bit lower, guys, so it will take just a minute longer. And while this is mixing, I am going to prepare some guacamole. So into my pan, let me just grab my pan. There we go. I have all my guacamole ingredients ready for you guys. So I have here two ripened avocados that I've cut into slices, and of course this is also available at Xtra Foods, and it smells so sweet. I love avocados, guys. So I know not everyone likes avocados, and to those of you who don't, I still love you anyway, but I just love avocados. And so now into my avocados, into my two medium-sized avocados that I've cut into chunks, I'm gonna add in just 2 teaspoons of chopped parsley. You can do celery if you wanted to, or cilantro, whatever your favorite seasoning is. I'm just going to go ahead and add this into the avocados. Hi, Shanisa. So I see quite a lot of you watching today. I'm also going to add in one medium-sized tomato that I've cut into nice little cubes. I'm going to add that in. And you want to use a sweet tomato, like a salad tomato or aroma tomato would be really nice here. I'm also going to add in 2 tablespoons of chopped red onions. You can use white onions as well, but I love the colors, the difference in the colors. You have the green, you have the red, you have the purple and the red onions. I don't know why they call it red onions when it's really purple, but that's okay. That's a debate for another time. I'm also going to add in just about 1 teaspoon of salt. You can do half teaspoon if you wanted it to be less salty, or less, you want less sodium in there. And I'm also going to add in a 1/4 teaspoon of smoked paprika. That's going to give it some nice flavor. Adding all of that in there. And guys, I found this really, really cool thing. It is sliced jalapenos from Ortega, and it's so sweet, and yeah, it's some really good jalapenos. So you can use this, and I'm just lightly chopped it into some small pieces, and I'm gonna add in about 2 tablespoons. If you wanted this more spicy, you can add in some more, but for me, for my spice level, 2 tablespoons is just fine. So I'm gonna mix this together now, guys, and you want to just mash the avocado into a nice little mush. A little bit messy, guys, but that's okay. It's gonna be delicious. And I think at some point I'm gonna switch across to a fork. So at this point, my chicken has released quite a lot of liquids, and because it's cut so so finely, it is going to cook really quickly. So I'm gonna mix this together. And I think I'm going to take a break from mixing this, guys, because my chicken is just about ready to add in the seasonings. So into this chicken breast, I'm going to go ahead and add in a little bit more seasoning to get a little bit more fragrance and flavor from the chicken breast. I'm going to add in 1 small red onion that I've diced. That's going to go right in. I'm also going to add in some seasonings because in Trinidad we like to add seasonings in everything that we cook to bring out the flavors. So I have here 1 tablespoon of chopped chives, 1 tablespoon of chopped celery, and I also have some chopped bandania or shadon beni inside of here. So I'm going to go ahead and add this in. Ooh, the smell of that is so good. And I'm also going to add in, now you can add in some tomato sauce if you wanted, but Ortega also has this chunky salsa that because it's tacos that we're making, guys, I want to get that really nice taco flavor. So I'm going to add in about a 1/4 cup of this Ortega salsa. And that's about a 1/4 cup. So this is going to give me a really nice thick sauce in the tacos. And you can, at this point, if your chicken has really dried down, you can add in just about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. But I still have quite a bit of water in the chicken, so I'm not going to add in any extra. And I'm going to mix this together. And it smells so good. It really does smell good. At this point, it smells like tacos already, guys, because of the taco seasoning. So I can't wait to bite into one of these chicken tacos. There we go. So special thanks to Xtra Foods and Hand Arnold for today's Taco Tuesday. Be sure to check them out on Facebook, guys. And you definitely want to get your ingredients and make this tacos. It smells so good already. So I'm going to mix this together. And at this point, if you wanted a little bit more sauce in this, you could add a little bit more of that Ortega chunky salsa. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more. And in Trinidad, we don't really measure stuff, right? We just add in until the ancestors say that's enough. So I think I hear them. That's just the right amount. So I'm going to mix this around. And this is just going to take about 3 minutes until it is reduced and the sauce has thickened up. Hi, Marilyn and Lucia. So I'm so glad to have you guys on board with me today. Do you guys like tacos? Okay, let me know in the comments below if you guys like tacos. Okay, so I'm mixing this around and you could see the sauce is starting to thicken up. The color is going to change. Okay, so back to mixing my guacamole. Okay, guys, so I'm going to leave this just for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then the sauce is going to be reduced and the chicken is going to be really soft and tender. So I'm going to mix my guacamole. And because of the seasonings as well, everything that we make today, guys, is going to be so aromatic with all of the spices and seasonings. Now, you could probably, if you wanted to, use sliced avocados instead of the guacamole. And Ortega also has some other toppings for your taco that I'll show you guys in just a bit. So I'm almost finished mixing, guys. And this is the part of when you're cooking with your family. Someone will be on the chicken duty and someone will be on the guacamole duty. And you can see it's actually really, really quick and easy meal to prepare. Now, the first time I had taco, guys, I went to a potluck and I was just amazed to see all these different, I had no idea what taco was at that time. But it was just so great to see everyone bring a dish, bring something different for the tacos, and it just all came together perfectly. And so if you're having a get-together, guys, if you're just having family movie night, tacos is definitely something that you could add to the menu. Okay, so my guacamole is just about ready. You can see that it's nice. It's kind of chunky just a little bit, which is perfect. If you wanted, you could mash this down a little bit more, but it's just right for me. I'm just gonna set this aside. And There you go. Now guys, I have one last thing to prepare before my tacos are ready. And you can see that the sauce is really nice. It started to really get nice and creamy already. It smells amazing. I could really smell the salsa in there. And I do believe we are almost finished already. That was really quick, right, guys? Okay, so now I'm going to prepare my taco shells or my flour tortilla. So it's really simple, guys. Here's our pack from our soft taco kits. And onto an ungreased baking tray, I'm going to go ahead and cut this open, guys. There we go. And you want to just arrange these onto your baking tray, ungreased. And this is going to go in a preheated oven at 350 degrees for just about 2 minutes until they're nice and heated through. You could also, if you wanted to, heat these in a pan. You can even heat them on a tower. Or if you really wanted a nice charred flavor, you can heat them on a grill. How good would that be? So these are going to go into the oven for just 2 minutes. And I'm almost ready, guys. I'm just going to grab my taco seasoning packet and I'm going to add in about 2 teaspoons of this into the chicken. Now, guys, full disclosure, I almost forgot to add this in. So I remembered. So I'm going to add in just about 2 teaspoons of this really fragrant taco seasoning. There we go. And again, if you wanted more flavor, a really strong flavor, you could add in maybe 3 teaspoons. But I'm just sharing with you guys a recipe that I think is just right. So my chicken is almost reduced. The chicken is really tender at this point because it's so finely cut in those small little cubes. It's going to cook through really, really quick. And the sauce is almost really nice and thick. So there we go. So this is probably going to take you about 20 minutes to half hour to prepare for your family. And it's great for Taco Tuesdays, as well as any night of the week that you're tired and you just want a quick meal, or you want something that has a lot of flavor and it tastes really great. Tacos are the way to go, guys. Okay, so my chicken is almost ready. My taco shells are in the oven. It's almost ready, guys. And I want to show you my taco tray. So here we go. Here's my taco tray, guys. And I'm just going to add some guacamole into a bowl. There we go. So on my tray, I have some of that delicious guacamole. And just to finish off, I'm going to squeeze just about a teaspoon, not a teaspoon, just about a quarter teaspoon of fresh lime juice over the guacamole. Now, Mexican cooking does tend to have quite a bit of lime juice in it. And it's really good because of the acidity. I also have some sour cream. Sour creams are great in tacos. I have some shredded lettuce. I'll show you guys. So I've just washed the lettuce and cut it into these shreds. I'm making quite a mess, but that's okay. And I also have some grated Anchor Gouda cheese. And if you haven't had Anchor cheeses as yet, guys, it's the best. It's so good. It's really rich and creamy. And so this Gouda cheese is going to add just a bit of creaminess to the tacos. And of course, because it's tacos, I have here some nice lime wedges that I've removed the seeds from. And this is going to be nice for serving. It's going to make it really nice in terms of presentation, but the acidity is really going to cut into the taco and make it really delicious. So I'm going to give this a stir, and guess what? It's ready. So this probably took about 10 minutes to cook. maybe less, but it's so good and it smells so fragrant. So I'm just going to give it a little quick taste, make sure that there's enough salt in there. It's perfect. Okay, guys. So I'm going to grab my tacos from the oven. My taco shells, I should say. Forgot to grab some mittens, guys, but that's okay. Now at this point, they haven't really changed colors, but they've gotten really nice and soft, and they're gonna perfectly house our tacos. So onto my taco area, guys, I'm just gonna create a little space. I know I got these really cute plates at Xtra Foods, so when you guys go to pick up your taco ingredients, you can get these cute plates, and they're gonna contrast really well with the tacos for beautiful presentation. I'm gonna add one of my taco shells onto the plate. It smells so good, guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna build my taco. And what I love about tacos, guys, is that if you're doing this with your family, everyone gets to add in whatever they like, and so everyone gets something that they can enjoy that is so different, but it's all the same at the same time. So onto my taco, guys, I'm gonna add in some of this delicious chicken. There you go. You could add as much or as little as you like. I think some people as well, when they're adding the chicken, they're probably just gonna pile it up, and that's okay. I'm also going to add some of the shredded lettuce. There we go. There we go. So already this looks really amazing, right, guys? I'm gonna add some of the guacamole. And what I love about the guacamole is that when you bite into it, you have the textures of the tomato. You have that bit of lime juice that just cuts through. There you go, guys. And I'm gonna add in just a bit of sour cream. Okay, guys, so now we have choices. Ortega has their sliced jalapenos. If you really wanted some heat, you can add in some of this on top of there. They also have the thick and chunky salsa. Now that's what I've added into here. So I already have the flavor, the delicious flavors and aromas of this salsa in the chicken. And if you really wanted, Ortega also has a taco sauce, guys. Now this comes in the soft taco kit. I seem to have dropped mine, but it is also in the taco kit and available in a bottle. So you guys can just get some of this and add it on your tacos and save the rest for maybe even pilau. How good would that be? I think I'll get back to you guys on that one. I'll do some testing. So this is the hot one, but there's also the mild one, which I have right here. So all of these are available at Xtra Foods, guys. And I'm just going to, if I can open this. Okay, guys, I can't get it open. So in that case, I'm just going to do some of the chunky salsa. It smells so good, guys. It's so aromatic. So now I'm going to go ahead and taste this. See if I can get it all in there. Can you guys see this? How beautiful it looks? It is so good. Yeah? You guys want to have a bite? Well, you could if you grab your ingredients and make it. And it's so simple and easy, right? Okay, guys. So I'm going to just get all of this in there and I'm going to give this a taste. Wow. Wow. That's so good, guys. Now, I've made this before, and every time it just never disappoints. Now, you have that nice, delicious, fragrant chicken with all of this, the salsa and the seasonings in there. The taco seasoning is a must, guys. It gives it a really nice, authentic taco flavor. You have the guacamole, and the texture of the guacamole, you bite into some of the lime juice, you bite into some of the tomato, you bite into those nice seasonings. You have the lettuce, that nice crisp lettuce in there, guys. And then you have that Ortega salsa that really ties it all together and makes it taste so authentic, guys. And so here again is my taco. It's a mess now because it's smushed together, guys, but it's so good. So I hope you guys try today's recipe. I forgot to add in some cheese, so I'm going to give it a taste with some cheese. But in the meantime, guys, don't forget, you get your ingredients at Xtra Foods Facebook page. Sorry, you can see the live again at Xtra Foods Facebook page, so you can see how to make this. Be sure to check out Xtra Foods at any branch near to you, and you'll find your taco products on special today, guys. And when you guys try this delicious recipe, be sure to post a picture in the comments below with the hashtags Ortega and Anchor. Be sure to like Erica's Joyful Oven, Hand Arnold, and Xtra Foods Facebook page, guys. And maybe you can have a chance. Maybe you'll be that lucky winner of that hamper sponsored by Hand Arnold. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed. But come on, you guys need to try this recipe. It's so good. So make sure to grab your Ortega products. They also have the taco shells, the yellow corn taco shells. If you want some crunch, you can use that together with this recipe, and it's going to be equally amazing, guys. I'll see you guys next week, Tuesday. So you guys have until Friday night at 8 p.m. to post those submissions in the comments below. Make your tacos. It's so good, you guys. are not going to regret it. And one of you guys will be announced at next week, Tuesday's Taco Tuesday, the winner of that hamper sponsored by Hand Arnold. So thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you to Xtra Foods and Hand Arnold for sponsoring today's event. And I'll see you guys next week with another Taco Tuesday. Bye, guys.